Hi everyone, good morning and welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me this morning. Okay, as a quick disclaimer, this is an adult only colouring channel and my videos are in no way intended for or aimed at children, and my videos are purely for those of us in the adult colouring community. Okay, I figured it was about time I got my stuff together and completed the page from Fairy Celebrations by Klara Markova, and we've been working on the nameplate page, and it was a request that I coloured a page using Caran d'Ache Neo Colour 2s and also a request to use Prismacolors. So what I have done is used the Neo Colour 2s as a base for her dress, the pillow, and this section here and these yellow flowers. And then on the bow and the dress so far, I have used Prismacolors for the shading. Off screen, I have used a Klara marker just to do the background and also the branch here. But we do need to activate these yellow flowers and this bit here around the nameplate, and I have also used a gold uni paint marker with the little gold specks there and to write my name. So what I'm going to do is zoom you in. Let's try and get a little bit closer. Okay, so I do need to add a bit of orange to these flowers before we activate them. So let's do that. I'm going to go for the fast orange. And what I'm going to do is just add a little bit of this pigment. Let me just sort the light out a second. Okay, I'm going to add a bit of this pigment around the centre of the flowers. Like that. And I'm just going to do this on all of these yellow flowers. So how are you all? How have you all been? I am so sorry it has taken me what feels like ages to get some more content uploaded for you, and recorded for that matter. It's just been kind of busy lately. We had Caden's birthday last week. So yeah, it's just been busy. You know how it gets sometimes. You know. But I'm trying to be productive today. I've been awake all night. I had a steaming headache since yesterday, really bad, and it kept me awake all night. So I figured if I can be productive this morning and get quite a few videos done, I can relax then for the rest of the day and rest and take it easy. That's the plan. But whether that actually happens or not, I guess we'll see. I hope you're all doing well and having a good week so far. I'm recording this on Wednesday the 15th of January. I cannot believe we are halfway through the month already. It's crazy. I cannot keep up with how quick the time is going. It's scary actually, how fast the time's flying by, isn't it? It's my birthday next Wednesday on the 22nd. And I always say, I'm an adult now. It's just, it's another day. It's just another day. But Aaron, myself, and the kids are gonna go out for something to eat on the Saturday evening, so that'll be nice. Like a little belated birthday meal. So yeah, that'll be really nice. We're not going to do it during the week because obviously, you know, the kids have got school and stuff. So but yeah, apart from that, we don't have anything planned. Like I said, it's, you know, as far as I'm concerned, it's another day. You know. I think it sometimes gets like that, doesn't it, as you get older, when you have children of your own. You know, your birthday kind of just becomes another day, just another day of the week. But yeah, when it's your children's birthdays, you make a big fuss. Rightly so. Rightly so. They love it, don't they? Caden made me laugh because it was his birthday on Sunday. So he wasn't at school for his birthday. So he went into school on Monday, told everyone, you know, it had been his birthday on the Sunday, the day before. And yeah, he couldn't understand why his teacher wouldn't sing happy birthday to him, or get the class to sing happy birthday to him for the day before. He was like, you know, they wouldn't even sing to me, Mum. They wouldn't sing happy birthday to me. And I said, well, it was your birthday on Sunday, not Monday. And he went, yeah, but I wasn't in school on Sunday. Yeah, he's got a point. It wouldn't have hurt them, would it, to sing happy birthday to him a day late? It wouldn't have hurt, but oh well. They've got half term sometime in February, I think. I think more towards the end of February, if I remember correctly. Okay. I think I'm going to keep I'm going to pick out a few other colours because I'm going to do, I think, these leaves the same kind of colours. Now, I did remember today, I remembered to top up my water brush. I completely forgot last time. I was all 6s and 7s, so I made sure I remembered. Okay, so let's activate some of this. As always, I'm using my Zig Kuretake Detailer water brush. And on these flowers, I'm going to activate the yellow first. I'll just get my little cloth here. Activate the yellow, the lighter colour, and then go into the orange. I think I could have done with like a deeper colour on there really, but that's alright. When it's dry, I'll add a little bit of shading with Prismacolors, I think. So I'm hoping that this is translating on camera, but the yellow really sort of becomes quite vibrant and pops as I'm activating it. It looks quite pale, but then when I activate it with the water, it's becoming really beautiful and vibrant. yeah, we've got a lot of birthdays going on. Of course, we had Tegan's the 28th of December, and we had Caden's on Sunday, then it's mine next Wednesday, and then it's Aaron's on the 10th of February, and then Emmy's is the 26th of February. So it's crazy. It's non-stop. Non-stop. I hope you can see what I'm doing. Let me just move down here a little bit. Okay. I will add, some Posca and things like that to this page as well. But I think if I don't manage to get it finished on camera today, then instead of doing, a part 4, I will just finish the rest off camera, because I've got other videos that I really need to get done. I've kind of been worrying about, because I feel like I'm falling behind already, and that's not good. Let's get some more water going. There we go. So what are you guys working on at the moment? I've done a couple of pages for Kate's back. What's the hashtag? Oh my goodness, that's awful. I can't even remember. I think it's like Kate's Disney colouring month, or Kate's birthday colouring month, or something like that. Where we're colouring Disney for the month of January for my birthday. And that colour along is being hosted over on Instagram. But you can use the hashtag and upload pages to Facebook as well if you so wish. But of course, because it's Disney, I cannot colour it on the channel, which I'm not overly happy about, because you guys know how much I love Disney, but there's just not a chance I want to take with the FTC and copper. I was so tempted to just do it anyway the other day, and then I was like, no, I don't want to get in trouble. So, yeah, this orange isn't really showing up really as much as I would like. Okay, let's just activate the flowers, and then we can, once they're dry, I can go in with my Prismacolors and shade that a bit. I need to do this bit here around the central plate as well with the name on it. I need to do that. So the kids have all got off to school alright this morning. I've been wrapping them up like little Eskimos though, because it is so cold. It's crazy how cold it is at the moment. I had a notification on my phone last night to say that the UK is due to be hit by snow and ice and things, due to like the plummeting temperatures and stuff. we had really high winds that have caused a lot of accidents. Just scary. As you can see, I'm not really fussing too much about that orange bit in the centre now, because it's just not as noticeable as I would have liked. So I'm literally just activating the colour on these flowers. Excuse me. Oh my goodness, got a tickle. So I filmed this morning so far. I think I've done 5 videos so far. This is number 6. I filmed a short happy mail and haul video, and then I filmed 4 flip throughs of some grayscale Jade Summer colouring books. So that is done. So I can, at least I can cross that off my list, you know. I've still got lots of other videos that I need to do and get done, which I'd like to get done, you know, within the next 2 weeks. So let's say by the end of the month I want to be up to date. Because then I start a colour along in February, which I'm co-hosting with the lovely Lisa from Lisa's Colouring Corner. And yeah, we're going to be working in Sun Life Drawing colouring books next month, which I'm really excited about. I have ordered 2 Sun Life Drawing colouring books because I've got 3 pages left in one before it's completed, and I was going to leave that book alone for the rest of the month, but I'm like, it'd be quite nice to finish it actually. So we'll see. I've done quite a lot of colouring this month, but a lot of it has been in that one Sun Life Drawing colour by number book, the colour by number animal mosaics. I've even coloured the bonus pages at the back of the book from, you know, like examples from different books. I've even coloured those. So yeah, we're on a roll with that book. Emmy's got quite a lot of things coming up at school to look forward to. She's got a trip to the local zoo at the beginning of February. They're doing a trip to one of the small local libraries to do like a story time thing there one afternoon. They're doing a Chinese food tasting session at school. So yeah, she's got lots going on at the moment. Lots to look forward to. I'm just going to move the page. I'm really sorry that it's at an awkward angle, but it's just so I can reach over and get these flowers here activated. So let's do that. Like I said, I'm not going to film a part 4 for this. I need to get this page done. I've got a work in progress in here as well since before Christmas that I want to finish. This is the book that I want to complete by the end of the year, but I've not really worked in it an awful lot at all this month, so I need to get that rectified really, because at this rate I've got no chance of finishing this book by the end of the year. If I don't, I don't, but it would be nice to be able to. Okay, this yellow is looking really nice against the deep purple background. It's looking really, really pretty against that colour. Just wondering, I was going to do the leaves like yellows and oranges as well. Keep it all very, limited palette. But I'm just wondering now if I should do the leaves in pinks and purples. Because otherwise some of these flowers are just going to kind of melt into the leaves. You're not really going to see them very, very well. And that's not what I want. I want these flowers to really stand out and be noticeable. Okay, so we've activated those. And then let's activate this. So I'm going to start from the outside and work my way in because I've put the darker colour on the inside. So let's do that. Okay. Just try and blend that a little bit. Okay, there, this is looking really pretty. I like this this orange. Okay. Yeah, I think we'll do the leaves in the pinks and purples as well. We'll do that, I think. Okay. We could do these sweets in the yellows, couldn't we? We'll see. Let's do the... Okay, let's put these back. Whoops, these colours. Let's grab some of the... pinks and purples. I'm just going to take a sip of my coffee. Oh, that is so good. Just what we need on a cold morning like this. Okay. Let's see. So this is lilac. So I'm just going to base the leaves with this lilac colour. I do think we're going to use some gel pens in a bit as well. So let's just get this pigment down. So what have you all got planned for the rest of the week? I think ours is going to be quite uneventful. You've just got like grocery shopping and stuff to do. You know, usual boring stuff. Okay, so let's put this as a base on all of these leaves. I could give the fairy yellow wings, couldn't I? That would look quite pretty. Yeah, we'll do that, I think. Okay. So yeah, I'm on a mission to complete this book this year, and it's a work, kind of like a big, you know, year-long body colour with the wonderful, wonderful Candice and my best friend Tess. So I get the pleasure of not only colouring in a beautiful book, but with, you know, with two really, really wonderful friends of mine. So I feel very lucky, very blessed to be able to do that. I would be so thrilled if I could get this page done today. Because the work in progress that I've got in here, that was the first page in here I finished. The work in progress, or maybe it's a bit further back. Yeah, is that one. So I need to get a wiggle on and get that one done as well. Okay, so that was the lilac, wasn't it? We've just used that one. Let's go for violet now. And what I'm going to do is use the violet in the middle of the leaves. Like that. And where there would be shadow, where they're sort of behind another leaf. So, like that. That is what I'm going to do. So I'll do that. Okay, do this bit here as well, because that would be darker, wouldn't it? So do the darker bit there, and then I'm going to go in with like a pinky kind of colour too. And up here. And I know I say this a lot, guys, but I just want to say again a huge, huge thank you to Casey for sending me the full set of Neo colours. I still get emotional because they were the one thing that, you know, I really wanted to save for, you know, and for someone to think of you and to do something so generous and thoughtful is just, it just leaves me speechless. It really does. I know I'm moving the book around a lot, but I'm just trying to make it easier on myself, you know, get into the bits I need to. So, if you suffer from motion sickness, I'm sorry. Okay, so let's do the same on this one. So we'll put darker purple there. It was violet, I think, wasn't it? Yeah, violet. Let's do that. Here. So yeah, like I was saying just now, with the Sun Life drawing book, I've got like 3 pictures to finish. So if I can do that this month, that would be my 2nd ever completed colouring book. Which is, you know, for me, that's such a huge accomplishment. You know, completing a colouring book. The other one I've completed was one of the Coloriage Mystères, one of the Disney books by Hatchet Heroes. That was the first ever book I ever completed. But I would love to complete this one this year, and then maybe, you know, next year. Listen to me getting ahead of myself. Maybe next year, you know, work towards completing a Hannah Carlson book. Okay, and I'm now going to go in with Purple Violet, which is like this beautiful pinky colour. So I'm going to go in with that and just run that, you know, next to the violet in the middle of these leaves. Do that. I need to use my Inktense as well soon. I do have an idea what book I'd like to use them in though this month. So it's a book I've not coloured in yet either, which is a travesty because it's a Disney book and it is stunning. So I need to do that as well. I'm on a mission this month. Really am. There's just, you know, quite a few pages I'd like to get done, and I'm hoping I can do that by the end of the month. We will see. Time will tell. What about you guys? Is there anything particular that you want to get completed this month? Or that you're concentrating on more this month? You know, sort of focusing on a certain book or a certain artist? Like I said, I've been kind of hooked with that Sun Life drawing book. I've got more pages in there to show you guys this month than anything else, I think. So I hope you don't mind that when it comes to my completed pages for the month. That Sun Life drawing book will be taking up quite a bit of the video. But hey, it's still nice to share whatever our completed pages is, isn't it? I love seeing everyone's work, what they're working on, complete pages, works in progresses, all of that good stuff. I love it. Absolutely love it. Okay, I'm gonna add, I think, a little bit of this. It's called purple as well, but it's like it looks like a beautiful pinky colour. Just want to add a little bit of that here. So where like the little vines meet the top of the leaves, I just want to add a little dash of this colour here. Let's see how that looks. Let's see what we get. Okay. Right. Let's get my cloth, and then we're going to go in and activate these leaves. Okay, let's just make sure we've got water flowing. And then we will start on the lightest area and then work our way in. Like that. And just give the brush a wipe before we start on the other side of the leaf there. And then I just want to pull some of that darker pigment out. I'm just going to tap it really gently like that. Okay, I like that. So there's a darker bit here, so just be mindful of that. Okay. So I'm just wiping the brush between, each half of the leaves. Okay, pretty. I like that. So I don't know if you can see, but I'm just working in small circles, activating this pigment. Let me get to the centre, and then I'm just sort of running the brush up against the middle line there. And then again, starting from the lightest side. And then work our way in. There we go. So I'm just going to continue doing this now for the rest of the leaves. Okay. And it's nice because you can, work this pigment quite a bit, which is lovely. I like being able to do that. I'm not working circles on that bit. I don't know why. But I do want to blend that using the little circular motion on both the sides the leaf. These colours are so pretty. Really are beautiful. These pinks and purples. Working really, really nicely together, if I do say so myself. Just thinking I've got some nice washi tape that might look nice around the border. On this page. We'll see. When it's done and, you know, I've added like little embellishments and things like that, we'll see where we are, see what we've got left. You know, I don't want to overdo it with the page. Okay. I'm hoping to get a few videos done soon as well. I want to get an updated, like, my colouring book collection video. And then I've been asked to do a video of all of my completed pages and videos of all of my whips. So hopefully we'll get those done very, very soon as well. Okay. I'm liking that these leaves are looking just more softer and subtle than the ribbon and headdress. Obviously, because this has been shaded with Prismacolors, whereas the leaves haven't. I think if I do add shading to them, it will be minimal. I want them to kind of, you know, stay quite subtle, I think. It looks nice on the page. So I think we'll do that. Okay. Just dab that with the water brush and just softens those edges for a little bit, which is nice. Okay. We're getting there, guys. We're making progress, aren't we? We're making progress. Okay. And then after this, we've got one leaf to go. I'm glad actually I went with the purple. Like I said earlier, my lovelies, I think if I went with the yellow for the leaves, then, you know, these flowers would have just kind of blended in a bit too much. But I really did want this page to be very limited with, you know, the colour palette as well. Okay, I like that. It's looking good. So I think what I'm going to do now is just base her skin, her hair, her skin and hair with alcohol markers, and then I'm going to do Neo Colour 2 on her wings. We will do that. Yeah. Okay, we'll get a few more bits done, and then the finishing touches and things I will do off camera. So let's do her skin. Let's just grab a plotter page a second. Okay, so I'm going to use an Arteza Everblend marker for her skin, and this is the colour Vanilla. So I'm going to just base her skin with this colour. I hope I'm not getting my head in the way. Okay. So if any of you have this book, have you completed this nameplate page already? If so, what colours did you use? Did you do a limited palette, or did you use a variety of different beautiful colours? I'd love to know what you guys decided to do with your pages. Okay, so there's just a quick base of colour for her skin. And then let's do what's this? Teak brown. That might be a bit dark. Yeah, I don't know. Slightly lighter colour, really. What's this? Stelesh brown. No, don't want that colour either. Oh my goodness. I'm so indecisive, it's ridiculous. Let's see, what have we got here? What's that? Marmalade orange. Ooh, we could do that. We could give her red hair, couldn't we? Let's do that. And then it's kind of in keeping with the colours that we're using on the flowers and things as well. But it's going to be darker than the colour that I use on her wings, so it's all good. This is a really, really pretty colour. Okay, I will shade this with I'll shade her hair and skin with the Prismacolor pencils as well. That's really pretty. This is a beautiful colour as a base for sort of like a, you know, like a light red hair. Really, really pretty. Oh, just got a dab of that on his skin. That's alright. We can disguise that with a bit of shading. Okay, I'm not sure what colour to do this little bug. Really, really not sure. Not decided just yet. Do you think I want to do it dark? Okay, I know that's not like a perfect coat on the hair, but it'll do. Okay, and then let's grab golden yellow. Let's do this on her wings. I'll do a base of that. But I'm not going to do the last bit on her wings, this section here. What I think I'm going to do is use my Pentel Hybrid Dual Metallic gel pen on that. I've got a beautiful sort of yellow-orange colour. So I'm going to do that, use that colour on that bit of the wings, I think. Let's give this bug the same colour wings as well. Okay, and then let's go in with some vermilion. Just going to do that sort of as the darkest colour down here. And just a little bit there. Like that. And here around this bit. Okay. Then let's try let's have a look. Fast orange. Let's try a bit of that. Just to blend that vermilion in. Okay. Right, shall we see what that looks like? Let's activate it with water and see what we've got. So let's just activate it on our little bug friend first. cute. Okay, and then let's come up here to our fairy. Okay. Yeah, I like those colours. I think that's looking really pretty. Let's get a bit more going. Okay, and then I'll just activate these sections one at a time. Yeah, okay, I am really liking how these colours are working on the wings, and just having that vermilion sort of here around the edge of the flower, it just makes it stand out a little bit from the wing, which is great. Okay, that's really pretty. Okay, and then I think what I'm going to do is grab my gold Pentel paint marker, and I'm going to go around the edge here on the nameplate where these little oh, I don't know if you can see these little balls here. I'm going to go around where they are, and then I'm also going to do the gold polka dots like I've done on the bow. I'm going to do that on the pillow that she's laid on. So let's okay, so let's do that. What I'll do, I think, whoops, is move the tray of new twos. Just gives me a little bit more arm space. So let's do that. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. So as you can see, these are just like literally tiny little dots. So just go over those with our gold pen, our gold paint marker. I hope you can see what I'm doing. Oops. So I'm being really quiet. It's just because I'm concentrating. Okay, those gold bits there have been done, I think. Yep, they've been done. So it's just these here on the outside. Okay, so those, and then we've got this bit here to do. So let's just dot all of these. Oops. Okay. Right. Okay, and then I'm just gonna do the polka dots on her pillow. Okay, we are very nearly done. And then the last sort of details and odds and sods I will do off camera. Because like I was saying earlier, guys, I've just got other videos that I really do need to get done. So if I can avoid doing a part 4, then I'll just finish up off camera. Okay, and let's do a gold moon and then we are done. And there we go. I really do think I need to base this bug with a marker as well. Let's see. Deep blue grey. Yeah, that will work. That will work. So I'm going to do this bug really dark. Oh, I've got my head in the way. Because then it's kind of dark like the other little ant bug things on the first page in this book that I completed. So it kind of keeps, keeps the characters kind of the same. we go. Very cute. Very, very cute. Oops. Okay, so let me just zoom out a touch. Okay, so this is where we are now on the page. It is very, very nearly done. So like I said, I will complete this off camera, and then you guys will see this in my completed pages video for the month of January at the end of the month. I really hope you've enjoyed part 3 of this colouring chat. Thank you as always for joining, and I will see you all again really soon. Lots of love.